Welcome to the 2020-2021 school year and to Connecting Students to Learning from Home. Changes are inevitable. Education also changes, and understanding the changes helps us to overcome the obstacles. This year, our CSD students are going to learn in a new format. The students, content, and teachers will be the same, but the place will be different. In the past, students learned in a classroom, but now the learning will be, again, the same people, the same content, but the students will be in different locations and they'll be connecting using an iPad or a Chromebook. Our school faced an emergency response from March through June 2020. We were responding to a pandemic. Starting in August, we will be participating in distance learning. Daily attendance will be taken. Teachers are prepared for online learning. Our parents will be participating in trainings like this one. We'll have effective online instruction and assessment, stronger communication between families, students, and schools, and a list of student, parent, and teacher responsibilities. This recording talks about everything inside the rectangle. How will our teachers provide instruction? There will be synchronous and asynchronous lessons. Synchronous instruction happens when the students and teachers are learning together at the same time, connected through devices. The teacher can work with the whole class or with small groups of students. The content areas will include reading, math, science, and social science, and each site will be following its program model, such as PBL, immersion, or the bilingual programs. Asynchronous learning happens when students follow pre-recorded lessons. They work independently on apps and platforms, and they complete their lessons. This can happen more flexibly on time that works for the student. The content areas include reading, math, science, social science, PE, and different forms of enrichment, such as art. Students can work in the morning, have a lunch break, and then continue in the afternoon. Each school site will have its own schedule, and again, it will be a combination of synchronous and asynchronous learning. Parents have a very important role in this education. Please do not give or fix answers, do the work for the students, or allow students to opt out. Instead, help students to be on time for their synchronous lessons and to arrive ready to learn, having eaten breakfast, being dressed for schools, and having their materials ready. Please communicate with teachers if there are questions about lessons or assignments, and when help is needed. We'll be using Seesaw for pre-K through second grade and Google Classroom for third and eighth grades to connect the students to the teacher. Seesaw is a platform for our pre-K, TK, kinder, first, and second grade students.
Welcome to Seesaw. Seesaw is a portfolio that your student will use to showcase what they're learning and doing at school and share that with you, their family. They'll add photos, videos, drawings, voice recordings, notes, and much more to their learning journal. And you'll be able to see their amazing work right on your phone or computer whenever they post something new. Students love Seesaw because they're able to show what they know with lots of different tools and share their work with meaningful audiences, all while practicing those super important 21st century skills. Teachers love Seesaw because they're able to gain insights from all of their students, see student growth, and have all that classwork organized in one place. Parents love Seesaw because they can be closer to the classroom without being there every day and really understand how their student is doing. Teachers and parents are always in control of how student information is shared. Once you've connected to your child's account using the special invite code or link from your child's teacher, you can view all of their posted work. You'll only see your own child's work and messages that your teacher sends home. When something new is added, you'll get a notification. You can decide if you want notifications via email, push, or text message. Notifications can come each time something new is added or just once a day. You choose the settings you prefer. Once you follow the Seesaw notification, you can see what's going on in the classroom in real time. Teachers can also turn on options for you to like and comment on your child's work to encourage their learning. Remember, the best comments help us learn something new. Things like, "Wow, you did a great job because," "Have you considered?" "Interesting, this made me think of," "I'm proud of you because," are great conversation starters. We're all learning together how to communicate and be our best selves online. You can leave a text comment or even a voice comment. Voice comments are perfect for younger learners. Seesaw takes your and your child's privacy seriously. We understand that you're trusting us to protect your child's information, and we promise to provide a service that keeps students safe. You can learn more on our website at web.seesaw.me/privacy. Your participation in your child's learning journey is the best way you can support them as they grow into a kind, curious, and empowered learner. Thank you for being part of the Seesaw family.
Google Classroom will be for 3rd through 8th.
Google Classroom is an online learning tool at the center of many students' educational experience. Classroom helps teachers create, review, and organize assignments easily, and it helps students and teachers communicate directly online. Classroom can help students track their class assignments, and it's also a reliable way for students to stay updated on class announcements, new assignments, grades, and a lot more. Teachers use Classroom to post and grade assignments and to give feedback to students on those assignments. Teachers can also use it to link to resources like videos and handouts. Classroom is a part of G Suite for Education, a free set of tools that also includes Google Docs, Meet, Slides, Drive, and more. All of the G Suite tools are integrated into Classroom, so students can complete work. It's one place to keep everything organized. When a teacher creates a new class in Classroom, it automatically creates a class Google Calendar and Drive folder where all assignments will be posted and stored. Once a student enters a class, they'll see a few different pages. The Stream page is where students and teachers can ask questions and communicate. It has all of the announcements made by the teacher, and it also has places for your student to submit their upcoming work and a way to make Google Meet calls with the teacher. And then there's the classwork page, where students can view all of their assignments, quizzes, and course materials. There's also a to-do page, which is an easy place for students to see what work is due and when. There's no parental login for Google Classroom, but you can opt in to an email program for guardians, where you can get weekly or daily updates on assignments and learn about what your student is working on. Those emails include a summary of missing work and upcoming work, as well as class announcements, assignments, and questions. If you aren't getting these Guardian summaries, check with your child's teacher to make sure they have them turned on. If you have more specific questions about Classroom, check out the links below to learn more.
We use a product called Clever. which is a platform where our students can launch all of their different apps. Our students may have more than 20 apps that they're working with. The district apps are all on Clever. This way there is only one logon and students do not have to keep a list of different passwords. Teachers can also link their own apps and information to Clever. Some of those apps may require an additional password. Clever is already installed on all of our district iPads and Chromebooks. Each student will have their own unique logon code. Students using iPads will have a QR code, and students using Chromebooks will use their email credentials. If the code is lost, please contact your teacher. Grades TK, Kinder, and 1 will have a badge. It is a QR code, and you scan it on the face of the iPad. Grades 2 through 8 will use their school email. We have a communication sheet located on our Facebook page. This sheet provides information of where to contact if you have questions regarding instruction and assignments, schedules, technology, attendance, or any kind of mental health or emotional needs. The sheet is provided in both English and Spanish. Please use email if you need to contact a teacher or a site about student progress or assignments. You may also want to take advantage of some free apps that are available to send text to teachers, and some of these apps will translate automatically. The popular apps vary by teacher and site, so check with your teacher. Some teachers use Remind, some use Class Dojo, and some use Talking Points. There are others. On Monday the 17th and Tuesday the 18th, we will be distributing our district devices. Each school has its own schedule and location for device pickup. Students TK through 1 will be receiving district iPads, and students 2nd through 8 will be receiving Chromebooks. Hotspots are also available for those who need Wi-Fi access. When you pick up your device, you will also be picking up your Clever badge if you are TK through 1, or your logon credentials and email addresses if you are 2nd through 8th. And you will have an opportunity to verify who your teacher is. For more information, you can follow the district and school Facebook pages. The district page is at Redwood City School District. Our next training will be Tuesday, the 18th of August. This will be a live webinar on how to log on to district platforms. In English, we will be going from 5:30 to 6:30, and in Spanish from 6:30 to 7:30. Thank you. Have a great day.